Pascal, you said you might want to be a little bit more aggressive, and I think 15 is a season high in free throw attempts. You feel you were just taking it to the basket a little bit more tonight, or more with more force, maybe?
Right. I know. I think, yeah, I was probably more assertive and just a lot of not a lot of just looking around, just taking whatever's there. Like I talked about earlier, yesterday, just attacking and taking advantage of whatever I feel like it's an advantage, and again just making the right play, or at least trying to make the right play.
Pascal, you guys gave Joel a lot of attention. At times he looked to be getting pretty frustrated with it. He had that hard foul on you. And do you get a sense that what you're doing against him is working?
I think we trying to again make it tough for him. Obviously we know he's a tough coverage, and it's got to be a team effort, and I think that that's kind of like what we have to do, to give ourselves a chance, and yeah, we're gonna try to do our best and do everything that we can to make it tough on him, and not just on him, on all of them, but obviously especially him.
With Fred, after the game, and Scotty clearly, not full health going into that fourth quarter, do you think about okay, I mean, you're not usually the hub, but do you think I need to be the offensive hub here and make more plays than usual, or is it just the usual aggressive?
Right, I think it's the usual aggression, but at the same time, it's again, me having the ball and knowing that I have to make the plays, and it's not just only scoring, it's everything, just initiating the offense and making sure that everyone is in the right spots, and again, attacking or taking advantage of the matchups that we have, and I think that coach just trusts me to make the right play, and I think that it was good for us to just get in some of the rhythm and get everyone in the right spots.
Did you get a chance to talk to Fred before he went off for the imaging?
Huh? Say one more time?
Did you get a chance to talk to Fred before he went off for the imaging?
Oh, he did the imaging today? Oh. Oh, yeah, no, I haven't talked. I talked to him. I mean, obviously, we want him out there, so I know it was tough for him. And we hope that, there's nothing, and he can be with us on Monday, I think. Is it Monday? Yeah. Yeah, but I know it's tough for him to, just not be out there with us.
What kind of boost you get from a guy like that who comes off the bench tonight and plays 14 minutes straight in the first half and then most of the fourth quarter? Talk about his what he gives you guys, right? The additional stuff.
Yeah, man, he's the ultimate pro. I think just seeing him every day, he comes in, get his work done after recovery, all that. He's just a professional, and having someone like him on our team is definitely a plus. And I just like the fact that, I don't think he's been playing as much in a series, but just obviously he had that thing on his finger. But just, having that opportunity for him to come in and just be ready, it just shows everything, how professional he is. And he's been in the league for a long time, and he knows what it takes. And I think that, he was huge for us tonight. And just making plays and also on defense, just understanding the coverages, the matchups, and he's always talking to us out there, and I think that he was great for us tonight.
What was that moment like in practice yesterday for you guys, finding out that Scotty had won Rookie of the Year?
I think it was fun. It was cool. Obviously, I think he had an amazing season, and I think we've been losing a little bit, so it's not a real fun atmosphere out there. And I think just being proud of your teammate, happy for your teammates, and knowing the hard work that they put in to be able to have that type of recognition, it gave a good mood to the team. In a time where not that we we're in a good mood, but obviously it's disappointing to lose the way that we did. But I think it just gave everyone a little boost, and we extremely happy for him, and obviously it's just the beginning for him.
Pascal, how much do you relish playing that kind of free safety role on defense, where you have to make a split-second decision to stay on your man or go double at Joel Embiid? How much is it rewarding when he does throw a turnover in those situations?
Again, like I said earlier, just making it tough on him. Again, we would want anybody else to beat us but him. So I think that's kind of our mindset. And for me, just seeing those reads, I feel like I'm able to make those reads, and whenever it's my time to do that, I'm gonna be out there making sure that I execute at a high level. And again, hoping for him to make the next play. So.
When you were down on the court there and he kind of walked by you, just missed your head. But I know it's all part of
right.
gamesmanship, but what's going through your head there?
I think I think it's tricky, right? Like I'm a competitor, man. Like I love just being competitive and fighting. This is the playoffs, man, the highest level for us, and I think I'm cool with all that, like the talking and all those stuff. Like it's fine. I just don't want like just little dirty plays. Like that for me, I don't like that, right? Like I think we just got to keep it basketball. Just go out there, compete. Play hard at the highest level. Just no dirty plays and just like but at the end of the day, it's all fake toughness though. So sorry.
Okay, so we'll do a question in French from Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
Bonsoir Pascal, félicitations pour la belle performance. Je ne vais pas te poser une question sur ta performance individuelle parce qu'en fait, tu as fait exactement ce que tu nous avais dit hier. Tu as été plus agressif et tu as pris les tirs, tu as vécu avec le résultat et on voit le résultat, donc juste félicitations. Je voulais avoir un petit mot sur Scotty. À quel point son retour, ça vous a apporté, et comme tu disais en anglais, c'est un peu un supplément d'âme aussi, un petit booster.
Ouais, bien sûr, de l'avoir là, et il est vraiment une partie importante de notre équipe, et ouais, bon, on sait qu'il est un peu blessé, et puis il s'est beaucoup... il a fait tout ce qu'il pouvait faire, il s'est tout donné pour être là avec nous, et ouais, on a besoin de lui parce que c'est encore une personne qui amène le ballon, quelqu'un qui peut faire des reads et tout ça, donc c'est très important pour nous aussi en défense.
Et un petit mot aussi sur la performance de Tadej qui a vraiment été le facteur X ce soir.
Ouais, il était très, très, très lourd pour nous, énorme, sa performance en défense, en attaque. Et ouais, pour quelqu'un qui n'a pas vraiment joué pendant la série comme ça, et de venir, et vraiment, ça prouve qu'il est un professionnel, et toutes les années qu'il a eues à la NBA, donc il nous aide vraiment, c'est un leader pour nous, et nous sommes très contents de l'avoir. Donc ouais, énorme match pour lui.
Et juste pour finir, l'état d'esprit, j'imagine, c'est toujours le même. Vous allez prendre match après match. Et quel est justement l'état d'esprit pour le prochain match conquérant, j'imagine, pour aller chercher ce match à fini?
Ouais, je pense que c'est... comme tu l'as dit, c'est le prochain match, c'est ça notre focus. On oublie tout, on oublie le reste. Et ouais, c'est notre saison en ligne, et donc c'est tout. Hein. On se focalise dessus, et on essaie de gagner. Donc c'est notre attitude.